Hi everyone, welcome back to not the Green Menace anymore, not the Genocide of Green. We have the Gecko Stellar Hierarchy now. I still don't know how I feel about that name. But either way, we're going to push forward. We ended the last episode. As you can see, we now control the home world of the Deary Imperial Worlds. I'm pretty sure this was our home world, at least. Based on the name and everything. They are... Actually, they're still really happy. Yeah, this was their capital world, and I guess their emperor, or their empress, giving them +10 happiness, so they're actually still providing some pretty good bonuses, I guess not to me. Or am I getting these? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. So I think it's time for us to move on. We want to stay on the offense, I think. Invasion is over, of course. We're going to go ahead and embark everyone. I want to try to sweep through and basically take everything as quickly as I can. Just doing a quick check here on where we stand, just because at the end of the last episode I was at war. Well, I mean, still at war, but I was in the middle of focusing on the war. Let's go ahead and have you come over here. Research all those guys. And hopefully, now that I've taken Deer, most of the fleets will try to take these areas over instead of kind of harassing my home planet, or not my home planet, it's my planets as well. We'll have to see. I don't know how the AI is going to react exactly. Alright, let's go ahead and move down to Zert and Retz. And I want to keep an eye. Oh, really? You gonna send one ship? Oh my goodness, they are gonna send one ship. So what I think I might do is I might split this guy. And I'll take the bigger one, which I guess will be this one. And we'll go back. And we'll name this guy. This will be the Planet Breaker. So this will be our Planet Breaker fleet. We'll take them and we will bombard planets. And this group will keep my... let's see, where do we go? I guess let's go down here first. Oh, 1.4k, actually. How big is my fleet? 1.4k. Maybe that's a bad idea. Let's keep them together for now. Merge. There we go. We're going to use them to destroy this guy first. No, they are attacking. Okay, well, in that case, you stay here, you come here. I'm pretty sure my station will handle 1k. So we'll just, we'll leave that. Oops, there we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
My fleet should easily handle this 1.4k station.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Okay.
Situation log updated.
They do have a transport fleet.
Situation log updated.
Just let's see what happens here.
Situation log updated.
And they're going to leave their troops to die. They are. Okay. Those poor guys. So let's get our science ship back to research these guys. The 1k will be back. I'm sure they will. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is I want to send a fleet over this way. So let's do that real fast. Do I want to just split it? I feel like I want to leave a smaller fleet here. So let's make a new fleet. Unfortunately, now I have to. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to bother with that. Let's just split here, and then we'll take this one and split again. There. Now we can take the first battle group. Nope. And the Green Menace, and we'll merge them back. And then this group will become the Planet Breakers. There we go. Alright, now I feel confident, at least in taking over these two planets here with this group. Then I can leave my 3K to protect my borders. Because they don't seem too keen on stopping me from taking their planets. They only seem keen on trying to take mine. So I'm bombarding rabbits right now. Shouldn't be too hard. And I will stop this one single ship from bombarding my planet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's technically not my planet yet, but I'm just going to call it my planet.
Situation log updated.
That means that our bombardments are going to be a little bit slower, but that's okay. Oh, they're going to be a lot slower. Oh no, it was stopped, okay.
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
Maybe. I can't tell. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was a bigger fleet coming to take Dear Venice back.
Situation log updated. Hostile
Actually, this worked out really well for me. I'm gonna zoom out.
Situation
so
log
you can hear
updated.
me. But because they're arriving one at a time,
Incoming
if you notice,
transmission.
this fleet over here was not done with their warp cooldown, so they weren't actually not engaging in battle with us. So I was fighting 800 by itself, then 400 by itself, and then they didn't even bother, so that worked out pretty well. They want to give us deer and radits. No. Nope, I don't think that's, okay. Just some guarantees happening. We do need to pick physics research. Did I miss the pop-up? I must have just in all the combat. So what did we actually just learn? Ah, okay, good. Better energy. Better energy. So I feel like that means maybe we could, oh, a better power plant could be good. I don't know, we're still fine on power, really. We're losing 4, but we do have a decent stockpile. And I don't want to ever hit the cap because I'm then just throwing it away. Oh, I need to spend. Okay, I have lots to do. Advanced combat rules could be good. But I am actually thinking about doing UV lasers, just because some of my ships have lasers on them. I don't want to pick any of these, I don't think. Let's go with UV lasers. That sounds like a good plan. And then I'm going to take a moment on my home worlds. Excuse me. Still getting over that cold that hit me like 2 weeks ago. It's kind of been sitting around for a long time. Wanted to upgrade a few of my planetary capitals, or cores, whatever they're called. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's so much stuff to upgrade. Look at that. Oh, I can upgrade my power plants as well, my energy credit generators. But let's... No upgrades available. Okay, in that case, I think what I want to do is upgrade some of those guys. And I'll spread it out a little. That's upgrading still. This is, but I need 10 pops still. Okay. I find the planetary management of the game probably some of the... Oh, let's activate that guy. We don't want that guy to go to waste. As soon as I unpause that, that'll actually gain me the 4 there, so that's really good. I do find the planetary management part of the game to be a little bit tedious sometimes, just because there's just a ton of information here. And I'm not particularly good at reading it. It's not the game's fault necessarily. Yeah, I actually am wasting some slots here too, aren't I? I do feel like if you were to min-max... Do I have a power hub here? If you were to try to min-max playing this game, a lot of the time, like, you know, if you're trying to play a perfect game, as it were, and, like, no mistakes, let's do a power hub, I think. Yeah. That you would be spending a ton of your time paused looking at these screens, because the game does an okay job of telling you, you know, when something's not working correctly, but it like doesn't tell you, hey, you know, there's a guy about to be here without anything to do. He's just gonna work an empty tile, or he's just gonna work a base tile.
Fleet engaged.
Not a big deal. Just something that I think about as I'm playing. Let's see how our bombardment of Raditz is going.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so they're getting close to
Debris
halfway.
analyzed.
I'm not in any huge hurry, just because I'm in a very strong
Fleet
position here.
engaged.
And I think what I want to do build a few more ships.
Situation log updated.
After his recent victory in the Deer system, the Admiral has gained a trait. So he's gained
Construction complete.
the Gale Speed trait. I'm actually not sure what that does. I'm going to let time tick forward a few moments, just because sometimes the trait doesn't show up right away.
Debris
Halfway through the
analyzed.
bombardment. I apologize if my voice has sounded kind of weird. By the way, it's early in the morning. I couldn't record last night, so I'm recording in the morning. Unfortunately, sometimes that's just what has to happen. So many things to upgrade. Jeez. I'm producing 24, so once this war is over, I think I'm going to return here and clean some of this up. But I don't need food. I think I might pump it into minerals. Producing 6, so a mining network might be okay here. Not a mining network. A mineral silo. Oh, right, adjacency effect. Maybe that's not what I'm looking for then. Power plants, power plants, power plants. Science lab. Science lab. Science lab. Maybe that is what I'm looking for. And I don't know. I swear to you, I'm not... Mining network. Mining network. Okay, yeah. So I guess I was looking for the thing that boosted mineral output. But I don't remember. I could have sworn that my mineral silo did that. But maybe not. So mining network it is. And we can come back. Okay, let's not get too bogged down in that yet. An active building. Man, I'm so bad at this. Which one is inactive? I don't get it. Not that one. It says one is inactive right here. So which one is it? Which one is it? By the way, I think another thing I need to do when this war is over... Oops. Oh well. I'm not sure which one they're talking about, so I'm going to leave it. I think once this war is over, I also need to look down here. We cannot forget about Glugadi, because this guy's not really doing much for us. It's not really a good planet anyway. Look at all these blockers. But we need to put my guys on there pretty soon. So the purge will continue as always. It will continue. We're about to have a planetary battle.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Reptile versus
Situation
reptile.
log updated.
So that's going to happen really soon. Gecko versus lizard, or versus turtle. Not too worried about it. We have titans on our side.
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
Good, we finished some research. We can now build slave armies. Okay, so we need to pick something else. Naval capacity is always good, but I've already researched that like 3 times. So the cost is really high. I don't want to do that. Biolab would be okay. And module for the Fleet Academy, which would increase a few things. Grand Fleet Edict. That could be really good too. +5 happiness, though. The Virtual Combat Arena. Yeah, so people go into VR and fight each other. And they're happy because of it. It costs 3 to maintain, though. 3 to maintain for 5% happiness does not seem like it's a good idea. So we're going to go with the Grand Fleet.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
They want to give us the same 2 planets. We're going to say no thank you. My war score is going up. Up and up and up because of ticking war score, which is still, I think, one of the best mods.
Station under attack. Science ship under attack.
One of the best mods for the game, in my opinion. Because having to deal with taking over the... science ship's okay. I'm leaving that alone. Oh no! Get out of there.
Station under attack.
There we go. I'll have to get my science ship back sometime. Having to deal with taking over every single planet in like a
situation log updated.
A federation all at once is just really, really annoying. So I don't like it. So I choose not to. Almost time.
Construction complete.
I was gonna say something else about
engaged.
this, but okay, here you go. I was at 51. So what happened to change it? I didn't lose a battle. Did this just happen? No, it's in order from top to bottom. So yeah, I'm not sure why my war score went down. But I also, if you remember earlier in this series, had a battle that I clearly won. But the game said I lost it. And I lost 13 points on my war score. And that's at the point where I was like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. And I got the ticking war score mod. And I've never looked back. Anyway.
Situation log updated. Construction
they broke
complete.
my siege because of the... It's annoying.
Construction complete.
I wish the game was smart enough to be like, oh, you're bombarding something. Something comes in and attacks. They stop bombardment. As soon as they're done, they return to bombard. But they don't. They're not smart enough. Right, let's look at our admiral now. Gale speed. Evasion plus 5%. Sublight speed 20%. Combat speed 20%. Very cool. I was looking in one of the later...
Research complete.
Not developer diaries, but a Twitter post from the lead designer, and he showed off a leader that had an immortal trait. So that's cool that immortal is coming to the base game. There are definitely a lot of mods that add it already, but I like that it's coming to the base game as well. Hopefully it's really hard to get. Requires like a quest or something. That would be good. Extra mineral storage capacity and better mining. It's good. New ship type cruiser. Robotic army and lets you build droid populations. Not going to be a big part of this series, I don't think. Just because I'm xenophobe, I wouldn't trust robots, I don't think. However, for my next series, I think enslaving droid populations and having nothing but robots do my bidding might be kind of cool. I guess we're going to go with cruisers. It's a huge time investment, but nothing else really seems valuable to me right now. Good. We can now land our armies. We'll watch this happen here. There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Enemy planet secured.
Excellent. And just like that, we've taken another planet.
Incoming transmission. Science ship under attack.
Oh. Lots of stuff happening here. We've cleared that. Maintenance has finished on the science ship. They still want to just try to give us the 2 planets. Nope. Right. Whoa, where are they? Where's my science ship? Where'd you go? Why are you here? Are you trying to do this? I guess you can do this. These fleets are small. I'm not worried about this.
Station under attack.
They'll die probably before they get there.
Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Yep. Alright, well. Let's get our planet breakers and our Titans and the armies over here to attack the next planet. And I think we're in a really, really good spot. But I think I might go ahead and call this episode here.
Situation
to
log
get
updated.
ready, go into work. I wish I could record all day for you awesome people, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. It's taking a bit longer than I was hoping to take over the galaxy, but we'll get there. We will get there. I'll see you next time.